Lindsay, and I post these videos on Snapchat all the time or on my Instagram, and people love it, and they're just like, tell us more, you know, and it's just crazy. And my mom always says, I've never heard this crazy stories like yours before, and all that, because every time I work somewhere it's always something. So I'm starting to think maybe I need to stay at home and find me a job. But maybe I will start like a series of these stories, because I'm telling you, people love them, and when I look back it's just funny and crazy, and it's like, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about I'm just gonna start off from the beginning, like one of like the crazy stories. So, you know, I had just started working at Walmart, and I was probably there for like a week. And, you know, I was used to like guys coming to my register, and, you know, if there's a problem with the register, they would wait there 20 minutes just to be in my line, or they buy like some candy just to, you know, I don't know what's the feeling of you just coming through my line. I mean, we don't have a conversation other than, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Have a good day. So there was this guy who came through my line, and it was 3 of them, but 2 of them had walked off. And I was putting his stuff in the bag and everything, and he was just smiling at me the whole time, and I'm just looking off. I'm just like, quick glance, oh my god, he's staring at me. Quick glance, he's staring at me. So I'm just like, can he stop staring at me? Because it was making me feel very awkward, like very uncomfortable. So I was like, have a nice day. So I was going to take something so it could be put back on the shelf at customer service. So I walked over to customer service, and they were at the key machine making keys, and they were like, come here, come here. And I'm like, do you need help? Innocent, sweet little me. Do you need help? And he's like, come here, come here. And he didn't know much English, I'm guessing, but he knew enough to say what he was gonna say during this whole scenario. So he gonna say, come here, come here. And I'm like, so my manager's like, no, what do you need, sir? And so he's like, no, I don't want you, I want her. And I'm just standing there holding the stuff. I'm like, what is going on? And so she was like, if you need any help, sir, you need to come through me, because you're not gonna mess with this girl. And he's like coming towards me and like doing his hand like that to her, you know, as in back away. And I'm backing up, because I'm like, and it's 3 of them. So she was like, sir, you need it. She was just yelling. She's like, you need to get out of here. And he was like, I want her to come with me. And she's like, sir, my girl isn't going nowhere with you. And she was like, what's wrong with you? And all this, blah, 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 blah. And so he was talking to the other guys in his language, because I don't want anybody to be like, you know what I'm saying? So, but in customer service, there was this lady. She knew exactly what he was saying. And she was like, he wants you to go with him, and he's trying to basically like traffic you and take you. And then he offered to give me $10. And she was like, then my manager's like, she's not doing anything for you. And I'm just like standing there. So he's walking towards me. She was like, you need to leave, because I will call security. So she's right here, I'm right here, he's right here, okay? So I'm backing up, and so another manager comes, and she takes me and puts me and locks me in this room where they keep the money. So, you know, you have to have a key to get in there. So she takes me in there, and I just hear a whole bunch of screaming and blah, blah, blah. So it got quiet like 5 minutes later, and so I had walked out, and she just had yelled at me. She was like, get back in there, blah, blah, blah. She's like, get back in there. I didn't say come out. I'm like, oh my god. Look, this is me still holding stuff. Okay. So he's like, I don't know what happened. Like, where's security? Walmart security is a joke. So I'm sitting in that room. He's banging on the door. So all I hear is like some struggle and all this and everything. And so I'm in there for about 30 minutes, just sitting in there. I guess she just, you know, making sure that I'm okay and making sure that, you know, the coast is clear and everything. So, like, I'm just like, this really happened. And she was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. All I did was ring up his stuff and all that. And I'm just like, I didn't know what was happening. So, y'all, so I had to be escorted out of Walmart, okay? So, you know, I had to be escorted because, you know, she was scared for my safety. I was scared for my safety because you're trying to take me and trying to traffic me. You're trying to give me $10. I make $9 here. You can't up it up a little bit. What is up? So I didn't tell my mom about this part. So I went to the gas station. Okay, let's talk about my car. I bought my car from this Hispanic guy, and the guys who were trying to get me were Hispanic. Just gonna go ahead and put that there because it's not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? They were Hispanic. So when I bought the car, there was a tracking device in my car, and the guy who looked at my car, he's like, did you know there's a tracker in your car? And I was like, no, I didn't know. So, but my mom knows about the tracking device. So later on that night, me and my friend, we hung out and we went to Walmart, and it was all the way in Biloxi. This is like 30 minutes away from where I live. I stay in Gulfport. So I'm sitting there, and you know, me and her having a conversation, and the same car pulls up with the same guy who tried to take me. I'm like, okay, hold up. The tracking device is gone. When they got taken out of Walmart, you know, when they got escorted out, that was 2 hours later. Why is this guy parked beside me? So my friend's like, come on, because we just gonna go in Walmart. And I was like, no, we're not going in Walmart. We're not going in there. And so she's like, why? And I was like, that guy, I'll tell you later. So, you know, I was just like really freaked out. So I had drove off, and it was a few seconds, and you know, there was nobody behind me, and then I see this car, the same car. So, you know, I'm far enough where I can turn on the street and, you know, like, you won't be able to see me. So what I did was I had pulled, and you know, I pulled over into a, you know, safe place because I knew many people who stayed in the neighborhood. But, you know, I also pulled in because I had told my friend before that somebody is following me. And so she has a garage to her car. You know, he was like at least like 5-7 minutes away, like behind me. But I could see him because there wasn't many people on the road. So, you know, I had pulled into her garage and she had put it down. Y'all, when I'm telling you, this was like the scariest thing that has like ever happened. Like, I was just scared because, like, I just can't believe somebody would try to take somebody out of Walmart, like try to traffic somebody and take them out of Walmart with all those people there. It's just crazy, y'all. But like I'm saying, y'all, I almost got kidnapped, I almost got taken, I almost got offered $10 to do something that I was not doing. So, but yeah, I mean, there's many stories. Like, something happens every day at Walmart, and it happens to me or happens around me, and just my luck, it happens at my register. So, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this story time, and I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you guys really love this. And if you guys really love this, thumbs it up and comment and let me know if you want me to do more stories, because I'm telling you guys, it never ends. I'm still working there, so things will always happen. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye, you guys. I'm still here. Dang, take me.